Hi Leo, thanks so much for watching. As always, thanks for all you do to support the channel and help us grow. Like, comment, subscribe, letting me know you want more Leo content here. The signs with the most activity gets bonus readings as gratitude. Check your playlist for around 200 more Leo videos. I hope you have a great Leo season and all your biggest dreams come true. Let's just get into your reading today. And I just heard mesmerized. And mesmerized by your eyes is what I just heard. Any more messages for Leo? What does Leo need to know at this time? What does Leo need to know, please, Spirit? Thank you for your messages. Key messages for Leo at this time. Key messages for what Leo can expect at this time, please. Okay. So under the deck, shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. So I feel like with this card here, it's a two-way street. I feel like a lot of you are reflecting at this time. You're realizing that maybe you're not so perfect as well. Maybe no one is. Maybe what you're wanting from someone doesn't exist. Maybe your standard is too high. Like I feel perfectionist vibes when I'm looking at this card. And what you're realizing as you deal with these people that you dealt with, and as they do whatever they did, betray you or let you down or whatever, you're starting to realize that maybe things aren't really what they seem, is what I'm getting with this card. Like maybe what you want doesn't exist. Maybe no one's perfect all the time. Maybe we're all just humans doing the best we can. We all make mistakes. Yeah. So with this card here, it's okay. So we have indecisive, overwhelmed, shadow side, conversation, chaser, reunion, time. So something has happened. This could be in love. This could be in relationship, like in a friendship. This could be in a workplace situation. But somebody wants to make things better with you. Something happened between you and this person. It could be a situation where you feel like this person didn't choose you or didn't prioritize you in some way. But it could be, again, the shadow side. Maybe you're going directly to a childhood wound of no one wants me. I'm undesirable. I'm unlovable. I'm rejected. But maybe you're starting to understand the person that I'm feeling here is that maybe not everything's come to light with this card. Maybe this person was overwhelmed. Maybe this person was overworked. Maybe there was a family situation. Maybe there was a financial situation why this person couldn't give to you as they wanted to. And you're starting to go within and just realize that what people do is a reflection of them, not so much a reflection of you. Like you don't attach it to your worth or lack of worth anymore, which is really powerful. And as you heal this is when this person's going to come in for a conversation. This person could be chasing you now. This person could be putting a lot more effort in because they want a reunion, but this person also has a lot of fear and doubt that it's too late. They've taken too much time. They've hurt you in some way, but then we have divine timing here. Wow. Any more messages for Leo? Tell me more about the situation. Yeah. Tell me more about, whoa, okay. So under the deck, we have fated meeting, important connection. Then we have divine timing, believe in the right timing. Then we have text message, unsent messages, insecure, self-esteem. Then we have, okay, player, strategic, anxiety, worry, hookup, one night stand, disputes, legal matters, family security, storm, peace, blocked obstacles. So I'm getting a lot of messages here. I'm just going to get into it. It's not going to resonate for everyone here, but this is definitely someone's very specific story. So someone that you had a hookup, you had a romantic relationship with in the past, you could feel they could be anxious because you see them totally different than what's the reality. You see this person as a player, liar, cheater, not wanting to give to this, using you as a one-night stand and not being able to make a decision. But the truth is this person could be super overwhelmed with like legal matters, disputes in the family. I just heard something to do with security. So it could have to do with housing or finances. And this was a major blockage and a major obstacle to this connection working out. It was not the time. The time is now. The time was not then, due to all these things. And I feel like this is someone's specific story that you think somebody's something that they're not. Like maybe you had a lot of preconceived notions about this person because they were attractive or successful or whatever. You just automatically assume that they were a player, but you don't have evidence of it. And this person's also very timid, shy, and can't express their feelings. So they don't express things to you, and it's because they have anxiety. For some of you, they have a lot of like an anxiety disorder. They have a lot of trouble with communicating. This could have been how they grew up in their household, was like you're a man, you don't speak about your feelings, you don't talk about this, and the lack of communication made you think that it's something that it's not. But this was a blockage for this connection, and they're going to come in and tell you about it. This is going to be a storm to your peace, is what I feel. Because for a lot of you, I've said this before, I feel like you're just living your best life, focused on yourself. Look at this card. Her hands are thrown up in the air. Like your hands are just thrown up to the air in the universe, and you're just like, whatever will be, will be. I'm not forcing anything. You're traveling. You're working on yourself, working on your physique, I just heard for some of you, appearance. And this just comes in as a storm that this person is trying to reach back out to you and trying to communicate something to you. This person has a lot of worries though. They text, message you and they don't send it. There's a lot of insecurities and self-esteem issues here, but this is a fated meeting and an important connection. But yeah, I think the lack of communication and the timing have been the biggest issues in this connection, because you think that something is not what it is and they don't express to you anything different. So how are you supposed to know, right? Any more messages for Leo? What does Leo need to know at this time, please? What does Leo need to know about this situation? Okay. So yeah, so pictures, regrets, missing you, reminiscing. Then we have planning. And then we have text, phone call, meeting up. And then we have dating, new love options back on the market. So I feel like they're planning a date. They're planning something to make it up to you and could be a gift for some of you, because it's a surprise visit, reaching out in person, and there's a present here to make it up for you. Yeah, they want to compromise, make amends, positive outcome. They're very infatuated with you. There's a strong attraction here, but you could see this person as toxic, and you have really high value, know your standards. And you could have given the cold shoulder because they already broke up with you or ghosted you, or there was separation. And you could just see this person as toxic. Like you love them to death, but you feel like things just never work out. They always disappear, whatever the issue might be. But I really feel, and they wanted me to look under the deck here. These were kind of, so there's hurting, and then there's determined and desire. So what I'm feeling with this is someone's really hurting. They feel like they've really lost you. They feel like they need to come forward. They need to fix this. Some of them tried to move on. Some of you tried to move on, and nobody can. Like it's just this feeling of something's missing, and what's missing is both of you being together. There's also a very strong connection here, a very strong desire for you. This, again, persistent, still holding on, flowers, gifts. So for some of you, I really feel like they're going to give you something to show you that they're serious this time, is what I just heard. But I don't know if you'll believe it. And I feel like the biggest thing that I have to say about this is just hear this person out. Listen to what they have to say. Listen to their explanation on things. Maybe it's not what you seem. Just with how the reading started, you could automatically assume the worst. And that could be like a shadow side that you need to fix. And then under the deck, it says, take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. Then we have forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Express your love. It's important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. Balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. Reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Wow. So what I'm automatically getting that I just have to say here with these cards, Someone here, you've blocked yourself in love and life so many times by not taking a leap of faith and not following your heart and not forgiving. Someone here was incapable of forgiving, incapable of giving second chances. Like, it could be someone out of pride and ego that's like, I don't give second chances. I don't take people back. I don't do this or whatever. And that's your pride and ego talking. And all these cards are pointing out to this is what you want, and it's going to have a positive outcome. It's going to be more balanced, and things might not be what you think they are with this connection. So you're only hurting yourself by not giving it a chance and taking a leap of faith if this is what you actually want. Twin flames is there. Wow. Any more messages for Leo? Any more messages for Leo? And the specific person that I'm feeling, like, again, you've missed a lot of chances in your life because of your ego and pride. Just going to be honest. This was a hard lesson I needed to learn. I was out of control. So you made boundaries with this person and you walked away from them. And this is all in the past. I pretend I don't care, but it's quite the opposite. My feelings for you are a little bit obsessive. I love variety, but there's something about you I can't resist. I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. This isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business. I'm going to put a ring on it when the time's right. The grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. So again, there definitely was some hurt here. For some of you, this person, it says the grass wasn't greener, but for some of you, I believe that they chose something else that was not a love connection. I believe it was a family situation, finances. This person was fiercely independent, something like that. But again, lots of cards about this person being in regret, wanting things to be better, this being a twin flame, this being someone that you always dreamed about being with is what I really feel. And if this is you watching, comment down below. But also just let me know underneath, like, would you accept this person? If you let your pride and ego put it to the side, do you want to be with this person or you don't? Like, that's what I'm wondering. And if some of you have reconciled, did it turn out? Is this your story? Has this already happened? Are you happily married now? Like, I would love to hear in the comments. Okay, any more messages for Leo? Any more messages? Okay, so under the deck again, we have give your relationship a chance. Very soon, romantic feelings, wedding, healing family issues, let go of control issues. So again, for someone, it was family that got in the way of this. And they've healed that. They've dealt with that situation, whatever it was. I just heard divorce. So that's what the legal disputes could have been. Like, it could have been like a really nasty divorce, either with them or their parents or something, and they were involved and they had to heal that. And for some of you as well, this person's triggered you and hurt you and put you through an ascending so much that you've healed some kind of childhood wound. And so have they. Like, with this being twin flames, you're just triggering and forcing change in each other nonstop is what a twin flame connection is. It's not always rainbow and butterflies, right? Any more messages for Leo? Okay. Readjustments, overcoming obstacles. Soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as the chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into place. Perseverance, change of perspective. That's what we were feeling in the beginning. Reflection, inner strength, wisdom, enlightenment. There's a need for change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll know what the next step is. I just got chills. Great shift, personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals, oneness, connection, and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new, which trying something new for some of you is giving someone a second chance or forgiving someone or returning to a past relationship. Some of you have never done that before. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in your favor of your intentions. And then we have spiritual awakening, which is what you both have done because you're twin flames and you trigger that in each other. New beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity and heading in the right direction. a new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like a dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. You've both already gone through this before you come back to each other. Swift action, wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. So a lot of positive cards with a positive outcome here. When is this going to happen for Leo, please? When is this going to happen for Leo, please, Spirit? When will this happen? So listen to your intuition, and your intuition for some of you, I'm just going to be honest, is going to tell you to take this person back. And you're not going to want to, and your pride and ego is going to try and get in the way of you giving them another chance. And you could be sabotaging something that you've wanted for a very long time. I just have to say that. That's what's coming up. Then we have take action, big happy changes. Again, another positive card. Communicate clearly, improving health, recovery, wait, perfect timing, not the right time before if you believe. So these cards couldn't be more clear, saying exactly what the cards were saying before, that the timing was not right. Things have somehow improved. Things have somehow changed since the last time that you've seen this person, is what I feel. And they're gonna go through the awakening, and then they're gonna come towards you, is what I feel. Any more messages gonna make you very happy. Look at that. Any more messages for Leo? Any more messages for Leo at this time? Your card again. Any more messages for Leo? Okay. So this person's made a decision. They're laser focused on fixing this and returning to you and making things right, is what I feel. So lots of messages here. I'm just going to say what I immediately feel. For some of you, you have 3 offers in love coming towards you, 3 people from the past. For some of you, it's like it was a part of a past cycle for you that you trigger change in people, and they can't appreciate you till you're gone. So all 3 of these people realize what you are to them once you're gone, and all 3 of them are going to return. For others of you, it's your twin flame and another person. And for others of you, it's your twin flame, but then it's like a job opportunity, a housing opportunity, a trip opportunity, lots of opportunity is what I feel. This person had lots of burdens in the way. They didn't know how they could give to this connection, but they thought about it all the time. And they were working through something and working really hard on something. They were miserable without you, which I feel like is a key component here. Like, this person could have thought, this is not the time for this connection. I need to let Leo go and stuff. And so they did, but it killed them every single day. Every single day they missed you. Every single day they longed for you, especially if this is your twin flame. And as soon as something ends for them and the spiritual awakening ends for them, they're on their horse and they're coming towards you. They see you as their everything. They see you as someone that makes them super happy. You could be very smiley, I just heard. So this could be someone here's energy. Like, you have that childlike energy. You're always smiling. You're always like bright. This is your card as well. Both of your Leo cards are out here. So I feel like you have to, again, be strong, listen to your intuition, because you don't want to make the wrong decision. You want to make a decision that could ultimately lead to extreme happiness. And for someone, I just heard as well, to receive something that you've never had, you have to do something that you've never done. So if you've never given a second chance, if you've never taken someone back, if you've never forgiven anyone, This is a blatant message for you that how do you feel now? Are you single? Are you in the relationship you want? Because if you're not, maybe you need to try something new. And trying something new might be giving people a chance, showing grace, understanding there's lots of circumstances in life right now to do with finances, housing, and family that maybe couldn't have been avoided. Maybe like that connection, this connection would have never worked back then anyways. So what's the point of harboring resentment on it? I feel like this is something that a lot of you manifested for a very long time. You've gotten control of your emotions. You know your worth. You love yourself. You're in a very good place and you're single and happy on your own. And this will, like I said, take grace and kindness and patience. And it's just depending if you want to do this and want to give this person a chance. But I feel like it's going to make you very happy for a lot of you. So this is your reading, Leo, sending love and